So on 11th of August 2010, only 5 weeks after he signed for Vitória de Guimarães, Manchester United agree an undisclosed fee with the Portuguese club for the transfer of Bebe. The fee was reported to be around 7.4 million, believed to be the buyout clause for the forward's contract. There has been a long speculation surrounding the Portuguese striker Bebe transfer to Manchester United in 2010. Almost every aspect of the transfer has something fishy about it. The relatively high fee for an unknown and largely unproven player, and the fact that Sir Alexferguson had apparently never seen him in flesh before forking out 7.4 million for his signature. Many theories have centered around the possible payments to the agents and the representatives, particularly when it comes to Bebe's agent, Jorgemendes, who was also the agent of former Manchester United assistant manager Carlosqueiroz. But of all the theories, one stands out, and it goes by this. So during the national duty, Nani is sent home with a shoulder injury sustained in training, hours before a surprise visit from a drug tester. Nani, who had unknowingly taken some performance-enhancing drugs, is going to fail the test and been banned indefinitely for 8 to 12 months. Because of this, Manchester United and Portugal could lose out on a big time. Knowing this issue, Sir Alex Ferguson, the grand old wizard he is, convinced Queiroz to remove Nani with an injury and also create a distraction and problem with the drug tester, allowing Nani to leave and avoid consequence of a ban. As a result, Queiroz was later fined and investigated and subsequently dismissed from his post. Sir Alex Ferguson scurries across to Portugal to his defense as a character reference, knowing he will lose his post but grateful for his deed in allowing Nani to escape the punishment. Sir Alex Ferguson then pays 7.4 million for his unknown player called Bebe. Though the reports in Portugal later claimed that the fee was around 9 million, of which agent company Gestifute received 3.5 million and the club received 5.5 million, as a third-party ownership was allowed in Portugal. It was reported that Real Madrid and Benfica were interested in him. Ferguson only met Bebe a day before the transfer, after being recommended to buy him by his former assistant Carlosqueiroz. The transfer was completed on 16th of August, following Bebe's medical and the submission of paperwork. And he was unveiled to media at the press conference the following day, along with fellow signing Javier Hernandez and Chris Smalling. In 2012, it was reported that the Portuguese police were investigating the transfer as a part of anti-corruption procedure. Police questioned Bebe's former agent Reis and his current agent Mendes. So where does it fit together? Well, Bebe's agent to broker the deal is none other than Jorgemendes, who is also the agent of Carlosqueiroz. So if you put 2 and 2 together, Mendes cuts out former agent Gonçalo Reis, who had represented Bebe when he moved to Victoria and brokered the 7.4 million deal to Manchester United, of which huge proportion goes to Queiroz for getting Nani off the hook, and obviously some of the money goes to Mendes for brokering.